Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for another Genshin Impact stream. Hello, Rafe. Hello. Cole and Tommy. Good to see you all here today. For some reason, YouTube chat isn't getting sent to the multi-chat. Is the stream? Is the YouTube stream working? Okay, no, okay, it is working. Okay, now it's getting sent. I wasn't getting sent earlier. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, hello everybody. Hope you all had a good week. Last 2 days I've been hard. Oh, Jesus. I got home like less than 2 hours ago. And now I'm streaming. Sad. Same, yeah. The summers are usually busy in hospitals because of how insurance works. What can you tell us about violating HIPAA? There's nothing particular to tell, but it's kind of just the way hospitals work. Ever need a push stream back a little? I'm sure folks won't mind. Oh, that's speaking of which, that reminds me. I need to ping my Discord server. I've been forgetting to ping my Discord server when I go live. I'm not sure how many people actually use it at all, but here we go. Discord server is pinged. Like I said before, the work wasn't contained insurance stuff. Yeah, so basically, because insurance rolls over at the end of the year most of the time. Actually, I'm pretty sure the SAT works for like every single insurance company I'm aware of. Basically, so because people pay off their premiums for the year, and then when the new year starts, they have to start paying premiums again. So they just get all their elective procedures done at the end of the year, so they don't have to pay their premiums anymore. That can help if I lose track of time. Okay, fair. Occasionally, people. I know Northy sometimes talks about it, but like, I think they're the only person I've mentioned or I'm aware of that like actually relies on the Discord, on the server pings. But yes, insurance is dumb. I've said this many times. Health insurance is just so inefficient.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons.
But yeah, in the future, it hasn't been bad, or like, my current job has not been bad in terms of like needing to push back stream times. If this keeps up though, I might have to start considering doing it. Doctors should work for free? There is a look, I forget what it is, but there's a stat like, actually, doctor salary percentage of healthcare costs. Yeah, so doctor salaries are less than 10% of total healthcare costs, meaning like even if doctors work for free, your bills would still only go down by less than 10%. Like people think doctors make a lot of money. Let me tell you, well, the big bucks are not going to us. And you get another job at some point, but need to work on a certificate along with keeping any entry levels or job for the IT field. Oh, might be hard getting tired in the IT field these days. Because like, everyone's getting fired for AI now. Have you been offered a free lunch yet? Me? What do you mean offered a free lunch? I kinda get free lunches. I'm not supposed to, but I am able to sneak into the lounge where they give free lunches most days. And what kind of certificate are you going for, Wraith? Yesterday you did? That's medical companies way up. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, like the pharmaceutical companies. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, so, well, not as a, so not since actually being a doctor, but, so my previous workplace, we had very strict rules on, from allowing pharmaceutical companies to come in and buy lunch. Specifically, there was 1 week a year in which pharmaceutical companies would be allowed to come in and make their presentations. And that was like the 1 week of the year in which we get those free lunches. A plus certificate or ID. A new place. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any yet. I don't know if it's actually a rule or if they just don't come by it. As a medical student though, there was this one particular clinic that I worked at where we would have free lunches almost every day, and like half the days there would also be free breakfast. Just because they had so many pharmaceutical companies coming in all the time, every single day. Some days there would be multiple free lunches. That was a really nice month. I was only there for a month, but that was a really nice month. And it was also really great because the actual work there was like non-existent. So that was the cushiest month of my life. Unironically, that was arguably cushier than the month where I actually during COVID where I just stayed at home and did nothing. It was arguably nicer.
A while ago, I
Could go in and eat like catered restaurant food every single day.
What you see here is the material I consider.
And it was like, yeah. Oh, oops! I was walking around in circles at Genshin and I accidentally started the quest. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me swap to the gameplay screen. How nice of the pharmaceuticals to offer such benefits. Yeah, it's very nice of them. It's extremely nice of them.
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable
You got the storytelling. Hello, J-Rock dude. Welcome aboard. Good to see you again. How are you doing? How have you been?
We can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. All right, let's take a look through.
Think of it, that rotate. I will say, so that particular rotation, that was in my infectious disease rotation. It was also like in like the middle of like when the COVID pandemic was at its peak, like after the initial lockdowns. It was after the initial lockdowns, but like still when it was still raging. So I also got to sit in at a lot of like local political meetings because the attendee I was working with was an expert on a lot of councils. So I also got to experience some public. It was a combined infectious disease and public health rotation. Very concisely, one way to describe the writing style of these historical records. I've been sad. Aw, J-Rock. Why have you been sad? What's wrong? What's going on with you? It's easily described as terse and dry. And since Llama already knows the material like the back of her hand, the quest to find any new information in these texts is tough going.
Almost all these records refer to Kotor instead of Columbina. Oh, although neither of those is her real name.
You don't love doing minimal work for money? What did you do? What job did you have during that?
Is that
the Archon quest? Wait, does Columbina die?
Placing impossible expectations.
I don't feel like she's gonna die. Wait, oh, does she leave for the moon?
Faith. But for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out
I
changed
wonder if she's in, I don't know.
I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
When you were organizing these, you finished the Sumeru on your alt account and the new one? Both. You don't want me to spoil it? That's fair. When you were organizing these tests, what criteria did you use?
That's a bit complicated.
I was a custodian at a highway rest stop, one of the bigger ones that's also a tourism kiosk. And they actually didn't fire you during the lockdowns?
Their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frost Moon scions of today, only
something...
I know of her existence.
What do you mean by in a dome?
And I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes?
Oh,
Seems like this is getting us nowhere.
For some... I see. For some reason?
Sure. Give me a moment.
The throwing system audio was capturing Genshin. For some reason. That's why the voice was doubled.
Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi.
That's... Okay, that's a pretty crazy amount of power. Actually, Zhongli could probably do that. Actually, wait, no. Venti and Zhongli have both done this canonically. But we have two Archons have canonically done this, essentially. Venti was tossing mountains for miles. Now, why really... Sanitation is important during nap. You know what? That makes sense. Nobody came to the rest stop, so spent the rest of the night. Emily, crossing on your Switch. What if Columbina just chimed in and said right now? So yeah, no, wait, that one was totally true. The subjectivity is strong in this one.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler?
That's true.
What are you reading?
Wait, we still don't have an explanation for why her eyes are always closed. Seems like a collection of anecdotes.
The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth the Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
No, that might be true.
I remember that.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents.
So she actually did do that one.
The moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see.
When I used to work at the resource center got to the hospital, you considered 1 point for use of entertainment and gas at 1 point was only not just phone apps. I remember when I was working as a scribe in the emergency room, the attending would just play World of Warcraft on his laptop when he had nothing to do.
Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that?
If it's true, it gives off a somewhat lonesome feeling.
Yeah. Columbina probably just
What is Kuhankerchick?
I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that
She
That's
didn't
a
know
jo- oh,
how
okay.
other people would interpret her actions.
Bringing your Switch destroyed your work ethic and kind of ruined me for that job.
For people. So, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Oh, but she's a goddess. She just wants to be a normal person.
And now, I can make no
Huh?
such gestures of
Thank you for
warmth,
following,
even if I
E.
want to.
Azuli. What a name. Azul? Azul?
Still
How
no
do you want me to pronounce this?
It's a bit of a
I am
shame.
Audire Astra, starship vtuber. When your world reaches its end, I will carry you to fair skies.
Gotta get for something.
Oh. I didn't realize Paimon was gonna keep talking, I cut her off. Oh. Anyway, like, how's it going? It's going well. It's been a long day. Been a long day, but we're here now. So, what miracles would you perform as a goddess, Audire? I would probably open wormholes between the major cities so people can travel through them. So we don't. I would crush the airline industry. That's my miracle. I would destroy the airline industry as my first act.
Let's see.
Name made you think of Azula from the Avatar for a sec. Also been seeing more Avatar clips randomly, so that doesn't help. Yeah, no, cause I fucking hate airplanes. I hate everything about the airplane experience. I hate going to the airport. I hate waiting in line at the TSA. I hate waiting to board the plane. I hate boarding the plane. I hate riding in the plane. I hate every single part of the airport experience. Can I have the airline no? No, it's because it will be crushed. You can have what's left of it. Can I be spaghettified by the wormholes? No, that would defeat the point. Talk about coincidences. We meet again.
This is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation at the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's
If you want that,
name.
you want what's left over. Okay, you can have the glorified credit card components of the airline industry. You just hate the noise and potentially getting sick. Imagine flying this post made by poor. True, fair enough. Let me correct myself. Even flying is popular, so traveling to the airport and going through your prowess and get annoying. You used to be a frequent flyer and sometimes. I mean, if you had a private jet, I imagine flying would be really cool. If you could just like look outside the window as you fly around and have a great experience, I imagine that would be super cool. Unfortunately, in real life, for those of us who cannot afford private jets, flying kinda sucks. I'll have your credit card for real. Well, you can, yes, you can throw a planet. You can throw a planet once you have enough points. I hear flying is nice once you become a diamond member by flying hundreds of times. I will never do that, so I don't know. I think if you get first class, it's probably fine. Although yeah, because once you get like diamond number or like you get like free upgrades to first class or whatever, and you get to stay in like the lounges instead of having to sit in front of the boarding area, like all the other peasants. Is it just me or is stream buffering a lot today? Everything else? Maybe you can swap to Twitch, Tommy. Go on Twitch. Diamond members also the VIP checkout lines. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. This is all hypothetical to me. We learned some stories in our early days.
Well, that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure
So
our
that's
moon
TSA?
goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still,
Huh,
desperate
interesting.
times, desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
No, yeah, no chance I'll ever have that.
But what about
I'm
you
never
two?
gonna.
Are you waiting for Alice?
It's oh my god!
no, we
It's just
already
like
met with her.
grinding in an MMO. You just have to you just have to fly a bunch,
We discussed
and
the
then eventually
experiments I
you reach
mentioned
the
to you
end
last
game where
time.
it's all nice and
Oh,
fun.
and she also handed
It's
me
just
this
like playing an
communication device.
MMO. God, I just got to grind to do 60 levels or whatever. Must be the Digi-Circuit Premier eating server bandwidth. I don't think that's it. This looks familiar. It's a Dodo. It's a Dodoco
right.
communicate. It's a
I
Dodoco
understand she
communication
informed you
device.
about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tavat's
It's like
borders,
no,
yes?
it's a Dodoco communication
She wants me to help
device.
her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then
What did Varka do in
Someone you
what did
know.
Varka do in Albedo's lab?
Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Wait, are we not
Introductions are
talking about
overrated,
Alice?
especially in cases like this.
Ah, you're right. There's Scaramouche.
So,
Suddenly
it's not like the
Scaramouche.
academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form.
It's baby
I've
girl.
already brought him up to speed on everything
Oh
that's
my
been going
god,
on in
Duran also
Outcry.
calls him Hat Guy. He's just official. Everyone just calls him Hat Guy.
Turns
That's
out
such an
I actually
official
have heard
name
that
now.
name before.
Oh, that's what they were talking about.
Why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth.
I don't know this guy well, so he called him Hat Guy.
Grandmaster of the
Yeah.
Knights of Favonius.
What if I still have my renaming school. I could just actually name him Hat
And
Guy.
I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat guy.
It's
Good
they
to
had
see
to
you
do
again,
this
Mr.
because
Guy.
of the
I
whole
believe
custom
we last
name
saw each
thing.
other on the boat right here.
It's like to see you again, Mr. Guy. They named to Nocturne together.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Dottore.
who's that?
The doctor.
The Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the Fatui
The
Harbingers.
doctor's gonna... The doctor doesn't know who Scaramouche is. The doctor's just gonna be like, who the hell are
Your
you?
voice, it sounds
That's
like
cool.
there's
The
bad
doctor
blood
just gonna be
between
like,
you.
who the heck are
I
you?
was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information.
That guy is
about
gonna
him
be
was
like,
missing.
you took everything
Left
from
a
me.
bad taste in my
The
mouth.
doctor is gonna be like, I don't
That's all
even
there is
know
to
who
it.
you are.
Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known. Once
Oh,
studied at the
hello,
Academia,
Harry Bell.
but he got kicked out
Harry
before he
Balls,
could
yes, that's
graduate.
I was reading that correctly. Zandik. Back in the ruins when the Ibis Key mentioned it. Oh, that was a doctor? Oh, okay. I was not actually expecting that connection. Oh, huh. Was made by Raiden, was thrown away, tried to become a god and overthrow her, regretted it, erased himself for the timeline. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Last we heard,
That's actually
he was
kind of funny.
planning something. We actually
When is
heard
he
that
not
before
planning something?
even coming to
When is he
Outcry.
not freaking planning something?
We haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them...
Man, nobody knows him. Nobody remembers
I
he
got
used to
it.
be a harbinger. Everyone's just
The
like,
Frost Moon
oh
Scion's
yeah, you know,
relations
the
with
6
Fatui
harbinger
remain
slots but
tense.
always been empty.
Forgive me if I do not attend.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
And the Harbingers forget Scarab. Yeah, because Hat Guy erased himself from the timeline. Why? Not from the timeline. He erased himself from the world's memory. So the only people who remember who Hat Guy used to be are himself and the people who are not from Teyvat.
Well, yeah.
Oh, here for
that's obviously
revenge.
part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you.
YouTube
nor
really
my
is
fellow
pooping itself.
Kusanagi
It says I
nor
currently
I
have 0
want to see you
concurrent
meddling
viewers.
with things again.
YouTube really is pooping itself today. Fair enough, one other thing. While we were talking, let's talk about
What's the
Columbina.
hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
Is that how pigeons work? I know they're called homing pigeons. But I'm pretty sure those have to be trained.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy.
See, they have no idea who he is.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know?
Scaramouche is like,
It does.
he is like, I hate you. I hate you with every fiber of my being, and they're like, literally, who
It's
are you?
fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation...
By the way,
the
both
fewer
of these
people
two are
know,
puppets.
the better.
Both of these two over here are puppets. And Scaramouche has a superiority complex because he's the better puppet. He's the stronger puppet. Because he was built by a god, whereas Marionette was built by a person.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nocturne to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the academia about this way back.
you flatter me.
You're all harbingers. What reason would you have to disclose information about Dottore?
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people.
Oh, that's so nice, Arlecchino. You trust us. You
You
trust us. That's the nicest thing you've probably ever said to
The
anybody.
entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never
Damn.
lets anyone in on his plans.
E-
The more he cares
even more.
about something,
Even the other
The more
harbingers have no
secretive he
idea what the
gets.
hell he's doing.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah,
Let's call him.
he's been
You
researching
doing?
the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot
Huh?
would believe he doesn't have something more than-
Thank you for subbing,
With this in
Somni.
mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty that
Hi, how are
entreating her
you?
to have him recalled.
That's pretty
Welcome
direct.
aboard.
Did the
How you
Tsaritsa
been?
agree?
Yes, I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred.
How's your day been? How's your
Accordingly,
week
Dottore has
been?
returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might
Oh, so
be
he's gone
nothing
now?
to him, but he's not
stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the
I feel like he's not.
Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably
Ben
has
could,
a
although
temper
you made
fine
tuna
art
and
by
there were a
now.
million bones in it.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Oh,
We
ew.
worked together on a
Wait,
research project.
how'd you get all the
Briefly,
the
but it
bone?
was enough
You
to
didn't.
show
You
me
couldn't
that
get the
we're
bones out of the tuna.
fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things
Oh
methodically.
dang it! The doctor is
Stage
here.
by
5 of the
stage.
harbingers are here.
His thoughts jump
In
all
fact, that
over the
is-
place, and
well,
the moment
so,
his curiosity is
At the
satisfied,
start
or he
of
gets the
Not
results
Cry,
he wants,
all of the remaining harbingers were ordered to retrieve Columbina. That was the very first like Not Cry trailer. So that's why all the harbingers that were still alive were in fact in Not Cry at the beginning. And it's only now that they're starting to
the
head
only
back.
similarity we share is that
You
once
didn't
we
even
set our
eat it, you
minds
gave
on
up picking
doing
them.
something,
Aww.
we will see it done, whatever it takes.
Were you trying to like prep
definitely saw some of
like
that in your battle with
prepping a
Rivera.
whole tuna
You
from
got
scratch?
so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
I
Then I
don't
believe we
like
all
fish, so
concur. Dottore
it actually has
will not
nothing to do with the
simply
fact of
give
fish
up.
bones, but
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh.
Are
No.
you talking about
no,
the
literally tuna from a kid. Oh, okay. That's terrible. Okay, that's like you should leave a bad review. Go online and leave a bad review for that brand of tuna. Why is Columbina wanted again? Didn't she do something for the queen to get out? She did something for the queen, and then she decided to leave after. Which, I don't believe that the Tsaritsa wanted to allow her to leave. Hello, King Solomon 91. How are you doing, feeling? I am doing well. I had a long day at work, but I am glad to be home and glad to be streaming. How are you? How have you been?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard
Asasami, I was gonna say you should get a
regulations,
refund, but I don't
ruin
think you
all
can
the
get a
equipment,
refund for tuna
and
from a
go way
can.
over budget. Then leave the
I'm
first
gonna bet she has
person
a
he
wind
can
up.
find to deal with the
So,
fallout.
oh wait, here's from,
Exactly. This one time, he was running some
so that
high-temperature
hat guy
experiment
and her Tommy, they're both actually puppets. They're both puppets, but the hat guy, he actually has a superiority complex because he's a better puppet. But Marionette, she doesn't know who he is right now because her memories got erased, so this is actually like very funny. For people who actually for the players who actually remember the Zumaru quest line.
That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died.
This is-
After all that,
I think it's what they call situational irony.
was still cleaning up after his mess.
So you aren't allowed to retire as a
What waste of
harbinger?
time, he
I mean, no harbinger we know of has ever managed to retire. They all just freaking die. Someone kills them. That's like the only... I think that's the only way to retire as a... Well, okay. That guy didn't manage to retire as a harbinger, but he did so. He had to go into Irminsul and erase the world's memories of him. So literally everyone forgot about him.
Waste of time. The nerve.
The what?
He wasted my time.
I love that. Did everybody else see that little poke Columbina was doing on her face? Do you think if Capitano was returned to... I think Capitano's dead. Forcibly eternally retired.
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs. Especially when it comes to Dottore.
You seem a little
Thank you,
suspicious.
Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
I'm good and glad that you're done with work and you enjoying this dream, and I just got done cooking some chicken.
You're welcome
Ooh,
to join
nice.
if you want.
I love potatoes.
Ugh,
Chicken is my
time I thought he'd finally mellowed out.
second favorite meat.
He
I
makes
don't think
quite the
I don't think
impression.
he's ever gonna mellow out.
I'll say
Oh,
I've
thank you for the
met
hydrate,
tons
King
of
Solomon.
headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda.
Why not?
Barca,
Everyone hates
you said that
Dottore.
Columbina has gone
Dottore is
missing?
like the...
Or rather,
Dottore has no friends. Nobody likes Dottore.
We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying.
Definitely retired, but you might as well because... I'm pretty sure Capitano is like... basically dead. What did she do while she was with the Fatui? Good question. What the hell did she do? What the hell did she do besides, like, sing creepy
As far as
songs?
I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that.
The Sundari Yuri.
Tsuritsu's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Be a freaking moon
What
goddess.
we do now is probably something related to Kavaki, right?
Yeah, be a freaking
More
moon
than
goddess.
likely, when she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only.
Literally, okay, that's what I just said. She just sits there and sings. She just sits there and sings.
Dumb and stupid
No, I did not
rumor,
get Pillar Man Emperor.
but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after
I was
that?
seeing so much of a jip between her
I
and Columbina.
imagine she stopped
Just
caring.
the jip of her just screaming, Columbina!
She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that
I
that
can't
she
wait
had
till she's
long been
playable.
used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that
Wait,
spectrum,
wait.
you had me. Someone once told me that
So,
I had the lousiest work and the
wait, so
toughest
maybe...
luck. That's a good way of
So that maybe the Tsaritsa was actually just being nice and just recruited Columbina for the sake of recruiting just giving her a place to stay? Giving her like an extremely fucked up family? Hello, Shadow Soul Silver Bullet X3. Damn shawty, this is my way to introduce my... Hello, Shadow Soul Silver Bullet X3. That name is such a blast from like the 2000s. We've got the numbers. With the freaking late speak. I am Audire Astra, starship vtuber. When your world reaches its end, I will carry you to fairer skies. You can shorten it. I'll just call you Shadow then. I like how Columbina is recognized as important. She needs to stick around, but she's just super bored and just died. I mean, she can't talk to anyone and no one can see her. Alice gave me Herta vibes, except she was not rude. Yeah, Alice is nice. Alice is like Herta, but nicer and also more insane. And also less ethical. She is less ethical than Herta.
I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
Thank you for the follow, Shadow. Sounds like something Hat Guy would
You've done
say.
your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious
Oh
person.
my god, she likes her.
What
They
is it?
actually really do like each
Something
other.
come to mind?
What is Ara? Redeem it and you'll find out. Or you could throw a planet. I prefer you throw a planet because that's easier for me. I don't have to actually do anything. Oh, you got double Ara redeemed. Okay, here we go. Ara. Okay. Okay, now we can do number 2. I might try to vary it up a little. That was not so great. Okay, I'm done for now. What did you call him, Kevin? I don't know. I was trying to be funny, and I honestly, I didn't really care about his name. I want to shout it to her from the rooftops.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Thank you, King Solomon.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name.
Please shout it. Columbina!
I'm so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
Columbina! You chat further about interesting moments from Columbina's past, but soon the time comes for you to part.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
Either way, this is what the freaking angels turned into. This is what Nicole's people turned
Ladies,
into.
I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I
Need
definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
Leon Pugh? Oh, I got lasers now.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably
Shame we
know
couldn't see
your
it 'cause
way around better than I
Well, you
do.
can see it now, right? Yeah, now you can see it. Now you can see it. Take care, everyone. We'll be in touch if the situation changes.
Time to do what adventurers do best. Follow that Sealy!
That's actually... Okay. It's actually a really funny reference because you're supposed to... In the actual game, you're supposed to follow those.
Here you are.
That's a whole ass building. That is a whole ass building.
Oh,
A whole ass
that
ghost
guy.
building.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right?
The
with
sea
Fatui?
angels?
Fine. Tutorials
Sea angels? No, they're just Sealies.
Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not.
The curse of taking up 1/3 of the screen.
Tried everything.
It is
Different
nowhere
phantoms,
near
different
1/3. It is like
locations, different points in
1/4
history.
at
The
most.
results are the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However,
Ghost
we could
building
not
made
change
me
their
think of
fates.
Amphoreus for a second with how
At
it looks.
most,
Oh god, we're seeing
we
some
were
little
able to
worlds. So I
extend
get
their
deep those.
existences.
I don't feel like
Events
they
of the
would
past
do
are like fate
simulated
that has been
world
written into
twice.
soul. There isn't a living thing in Tevat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Well,
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is,
it may
well,
be
maybe this
impossible,
can make
but
the
there's
impossible
doesn't mean
possible.
there's still nothing you can
I
learn
could
by
not have been
trying.
born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
You feel similar that I don't believe the art inspired by them design-wise? A sea angel? Oh!
That's true.
Oh, okay.
But you're still going.
That's fair enough.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside. So, Think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we
Feudal?
can't?
Like
Yes.
Japan?
And I suspect that's something only you are
Japan's not
capable
feudal
of.
anymore.
Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul. But the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This
What the heck
corruption
are
allowed
these?
things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're
And so
saying
Durin can
abyssal
do the
power might be able
impossibles.
to affect those
See the
phantoms?
invisible, touch the
No
untouchable.
one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that
They're
you can
not.
control it.
Is
No.
anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter?
They're a parliamentary democracy.
She's missing. I have to find her.
Why do they have Santa hats?
Spargana? Are you in there?
Why do they have elf hats? Who are these people? Why are they wearing elf hats?
To warn him that there is danger here. Maybe it'll change his decision.
Are
Maybe
these
he'll stay
are
away.
these the Hyperboreans? Are the Hyperboreans just picking Santa's elves?
But rather how you use it.
To
Bro,
intimidate
I thought
and obstruct.
people what? Yes, you understood that reference.
Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just
Make use of a stone pillar. Stone pillars. What? I mean this?
Someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Durin can use the power of the Abyss to affect the world in which the Phantom is located. Okay.
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Okay. What going on? What happening?
He really left.
Japan has an emperor?
We did it.
Yeah, but it's a ceremonial position.
Don't celebrate too soon.
And that's why you destroyed.
Follow him.
Santa was too powerful.
what he
I
does
nearly were
next.
telling Durin he couldn't help them. Well, he couldn't help them physically. They can help
Monsters
him with
approaching from
the
front.
power of
You need to stop
the
them
Abyss.
and create an opportunity for him to hide.
How do I stop him?
No, there's monsters ahead.
Well, that's it. Okay, we just make a wall. Come on. Yeah, let me do the thing.
Barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
We're dead. Yeah.
Is it safe now?
Like, Japan has an emperor in the same way that, like, Britain has a
The barrier's
king.
How odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
And just
Quickly.
got a freaking
Let's keep
elf
up.
hat. I'm sorry, that's so stupid looking.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further.
The only people that can have
Everywhere.
conical hats and not look funny are the KKK.
must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Make use of oh my god. Ghost explosion. Ghost explosive barrels.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Is there another ghost explosion?
We might be
Ghost
able to use
bomb? Use the power is enough. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, I blew him up. I accidentally blew him up.
Wait,
No.
there's someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster.
I blew up the ghost with the ghost barrels.
My daughter
No.
must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm supposed to do.
I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
Okay. That's what I was supposed to be doing.
Somehow.
That's not that. That's what I'm saying, Zombie. Why is she like? Why are these people wearing outfits?
Gotta keep moving ahead.
This story quest does seem to be very Christmas themed. Or not very, but it seems a little bit Christmas themed.
Monsters.
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
I heard there's so many ghosts. Who put all these ghost barrels here? Is this a Command and Conquer game? What is this? Why would they do this? Who did this and why?
Help me.
Did I fail? I know I failed. I blew up the elf, yes. Ghost comedy bro. Oops. Okay. I must have missed Lemon. Oh, rip me. Okay. I failed again. Okay, so you can't just you can't just blow him up as soon as you see him. Okay, I get it now. Okay. And then we blow this one. Where's the next one? Wait, what the? Oh, if you get too close, the barrels actually disappear. Okay, we're done. Okay.
This is a new development. I've never
We
seen this
saved him.
happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
He's dead. This is already a ghost. What game do you think used red barrels first? I have no idea.
Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can.
Spelgana?
You won't find any
Galmaris. What the hell are these names?
I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Well, thank you for following Draco Hex 77. Welcome aboard. I'm Audire Astra, starship vtuber. When your world reaches its end, I will carry you to fair skies. Yes, your part. Didn't Donkey Kong have red barrels? They weren't explosive, but I think you were.
Monster.
I don't remember. I do not know.
No, if
I
he
do
goes
not know.
inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time, we have to stop him.
The rescue has reached a dead end. All that can be done is wait for another chance. This feels like.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what?
And also, who are you asking about? Who are you asking about? A pirate goal.
It's got me this far after all. that... What? Hey! Let us out!
Did he not like that? Was I not supposed to do that? Oh, well, is he just gonna wait? I feel like I'm supposed to open this one up. No? Maybe not. I have no idea what it's. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Huh? That's...
No cap. Oh, that one.
like one of my daughter's books.
That's what you meant.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
We're playing Minesweep or Monster Sweeper again. Oh no, I missed one. Hey, did I do it?
It won't work.
Did we make it?
There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
This is like Edge of Tomorrow, but with an observer. No, actually no, this is just like... This is like playing a simulated video game. Frick. Oh, it's too slow. This is like playing... we're just save scumming.
It won't work, but...
It might not be the only one.
We are just save scumming.
That clue.
Over and over again.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! I've searched and searched and searched just for this! But how will I find her without any clues?
Couldn't we have picked an easier phantom?
I no longer have anywhere else to go.
And he just gives up. He gives up. In the end, we couldn't save him.
I'm sorry.
That's sad.
I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is
We'll just
death.
try again with a different
Couldn't
coast.
change his fate. Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Oh wait, is he getting all the memories of the past?
Going on?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh? Wait. Who are you?
You can see us.
See us?
You
now?
can see... Oh god, that's a big difference.
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling, but you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done
He
anything yet.
remembers.
Those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience.
Oh wait, so are they actually sentient beings?
In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Well, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
We're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you?
Scaramouche is like, yeah, you're dead.
It seems she really isn't here.
You're dead. You are dead. You're
Sorry,
dead and
we
your
couldn't
daughter is
help you.
dead.
just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted.
He did not pull. He did not know. Scaramouche does not know how to be nice.
Hitting us.
Yep.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left.
I mean, yeah, but then you'll just be reborn to do it again. Okay, man, how you guys... I mean, he's got 15 to 20 minutes. If he keeps his memories, though...
Enjoy limitless freedom?
I don't know that limitless. You're not libertarians.
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
Yeah, Hyperborea.
But
Hyperborea, apparently
I
the
heard
land
that
of
it was
elves.
destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindagnir?
That sounds vaguely familiar, actually.
Tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only thing
Okay, yeah. That did sound vaguely familiar.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's alright. We did hear something new, at least.
I think the fact that we could talk to him at all is already... We're talking to a ghost.
Right for you, I guess.
I don't know about all right.
Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness.
That is
There's a lot of
true.
good
Like,
people in the church and the
every
Knights of
single
Thelonious.
time we go to a
Even
new
outsiders
nation
find
and
that
like
it's an
that
easy
nation
place
is
to
under
feel at home.
crisis, and then like there will be an event that's like meanwhile in Mondstadt everything is happy and
We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and
it was like literally for like the past
a lot more
what
uptight.
6 years
Not
that
really
has
the kind of
been
place where you can
every
relax.
single major
It's a nation
event.
fraught with problems wherever you look.
Barely any common
But if
ground.
all you want
Me
in life is to seek
me
knowledge,
talking to people on dating
I guess
apps.
it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In
How is
other words,
Mondstadt so
after
relevant?
this
Because
all devouring
every
black tide passed,
every time
humanity did
we
not
always
merely
go back to
avoid
Mondstadt
extinction,
year
but
after
rose to
year.
build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
It's just like how every year Leeway always becomes relevant around in February
Well, time's almost up.
because of Chinese New
Part
Year.
ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking
Yeah, that's
for
nothing you're afraid
Spargana.
of, whichever kind. Oh yeah, I gave up.
Work out.
It's not
I'd
worth
love
it.
to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May
I
your
got one
wishes
match
come
on a dating
true.
app and she ghosted me after the
If
first
only it were
word.
so simple.
Yeah,
Hat guy,
yeah.
I ask you a question.
Hmm?
You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too.
It is
You
freaking
willing to tell me about
complicated.
it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open.
Oh my god, will
Take that
Durin
guy who
actually
tried to
get
help, for
Scaramouche to
instance.
open up?
At least he
That
said
would be
goodbye with a
insane.
smile.
If he actually does. I don't think this will work, but
I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences.
That's
are
what I
very
would just say,
similar,
Cole.
And he created me.
I mean, I've gotten a lot more. I got a lot more than one
You're my
match, but
first
that is
friend,
still a very common
and
experience.
You've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. If I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
Oh my
told
god,
you about
Duran, you're
myself.
such a dweeb.
I'm a student at the academia,
And
No,
what
you're
did
not.
you do before that?
prepared for the entrance exam.
All right.
No, you didn't. You did not
If you
take the
really don't wanna
entrance
talk
exam.
about it, I won't press you.
I was like, okay, yeah, like, there's no way that guy's gonna open up here.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree.
Oh my god, oh my god,
using
oh my
technology
god.
left behind by the
Oh my
Columbine
god,
schools
he
of
actually did
mechanical
it.
engineering.
Wait, no. Oh wait, no, he totally lied. He's totally lying.
A white tree?
Well, he
You
was,
mean an
I mean,
Irminsul
it's true,
Yes. A branch of Irminsul.
Wait,
that was once
actually,
connected
no, wait, is that a lie? No, that's actually not a lie. He's just leaving out the part where he was created by the rated Shogun.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah.
Oh.
But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure.
Well, he
After
wasn't,
that-
not a human creator. Dun dun dun. We got classic
Darn.
Scaramouche.
Resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy. But no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is, yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will. I promise.
Alright, break time's over.
Dodo communication device. Oh, that's what it was called. Dodo
Duran
communication device.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before, and the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely
Oh, it sounds so nice.
Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach?
She's not a sociopath. She just, she's a little racist against hilichurls. But and by a little racist, she doesn't regard them as like, she regards them as like fodder for experiments. No, actually no, she worse than that actually. I think one of her proposals was like to like put a bunch of hilichurls into a giant grinder and just to see what would happen. And keep in mind, hilichurls are like, we found out, and Alice knows this. Alice knows that hilichurls are cursed humans. They are the descendants of the cursed Conrians. They are people. She knows this.
I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
Oh, is that it? Are we done? There's gotta be more, right?
There you
Oh, here we
are.
are. Here we are.
I was worried you might.
She's so pretty.
Treasure chests.
Nicole's
opened by
so
the
pretty.
Sealy along
I
the
can't
way.
believe she turns
It
into
would
that
have
little
taken you
those little
so
green
much
things.
longer to get here.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I
Oh,
am delighted to
Columbina.
see that you understand.
Oh,
what takes
Columbina
priority,
can't
and that
hear
your adventurous
Nicole's
instinct has not swayed
psychicness.
your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it.
I mean, she can hear half the
No.
conversation.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Seems like the ancients were very fond of making tricky cave puzzles. Oh, we're breaking the fourth wall with this one.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything?
So like, okay, so I guess Nicole's psychic talking doesn't like broadcast generally, but actually like has to be targeted towards specific people.
Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
Remember you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully
Why 3?
undergo a
Oh,
process
because
of
3
Kuvaki
moon
resonance.
goddesses. That makes sense, actually.
Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified, but we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research,
She's so pretty.
and it turns out the mechanism is rather
Now we can
crude.
test that Paimon is human.
We'll simply need humans
Well,
to stand before it.
we
who
have 3 other.
sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far.
Do we have it?
How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
Not like Varka's human.
The
Mama's
easiest way would be transfusion.
part deer.
Take some Kuvaki from Nodcry's soil, put it into the bloodstream.
That
and
does
get
not
it
sound safe.
circulating in the body.
We're injecting dirt into people's bloodstream?
On the test?
Is Llama human?
Precisely.
She's Hyperborean.
There are other
Technically.
methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh? Ah!
Sorry?
What did she
Does
just
the
realize?
idea of cheating upset you, Miss Llama?
No,
Llama
not it.
never cheats
I
on her
just-
tests.
I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
We're going to inject her straight into people's veins?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to
We're
the
gonna
test. I'll follow up
inject
with Nefer on the
Kutar straight
festival
into
arrangements.
people's veins?
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual
Oh, I'm sure she's got
compatibility.
way worse
It
options.
would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite
I mean, we
severe.
already...
The
Traveler
symptoms
literally
are
has a
similar
freaking
to
moon
another
marrow in her.
condition that some
Does that
people
not
living here
count?
suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
Oh no. No eating or drinking.
That's some hardcore.
Oh my god, I said that at
fasting.
the same time as
They'll all be months
Paimon.
by the time they're through.
Oh, when will they have to keep that up? Good
3
question.
days.
Is it like the 3 days? Oh my god, Nicole, you cannot just ask people
Need to find 2 more people
who
who
to
are
not
just
eat anything
compatible,
for
but
3 days.
also willing to volunteer.
Fasting?
Wait, no.
What
Did
are
you
you talking about?
drink for 3 days? You will actually freaking die. You cannot just ask someone to not drink anything for 3 days.
Don't you want to think this through?
You will actually die of dehydration.
Ah,
Or at least
count me in too.
you will probably
3
pass
days
out.
without food. I can handle that. Mr. Cole's
Wait, it
meeting-
won't also drink. Like, right, I might. Yeah, no eating or drinking.
It's time to step
Like,
up.
No, like, not eating for any community for 3 days. That's doable. It's great for you, but it won't kill you. Not drinking anything for 3 days might kill you. Compared to having Columbina disappear completely, fasting for a few days is nothing.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
That would work, Paimon.
Traveler. Please step forward.
Not eating anything is good for. Occasional fasting is actually good for you. Especially if you're American, in which case you probably overeat most of the time.
How's it going?
Wait, that's a freaking symbol on Mora. No, I just realized she's covered in the symbol. Okay. I'm sure that meat has some significance. I'm not sure what the lore significance is that. Oh, no? No.
And now?
Still nothing.
What about now?
Nothing at all. Did you do something?
It's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch.
I'm sorry, she's so cute.
I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes.
That much?
Safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you.
Traveler is built different.
To join. You're next, Mr. Varka.
I guess
Kuvaki
resistance goes hand in hand with abyssal resistance.
5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, wait a minute.
How's it going?
Oh, it's not going great for him.
Not great.
Oh, that's a new expression. We've not seen that one before.
A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse, with some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in.
Okay, so he's just nauseated.
You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies.
Poor Varka.
I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Why does he try 5 times right off the bat? Good, because Varka is competitive.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone else.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
How many are we gonna get? Are we not gonna try Llama? Or is Llama not considered human? Oh, okay, then we are trying Llama. It's like, Llama should be human? Llama should have really high Kuvaki resistance.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible.
Okay, now we just need to find one more. Okay, who else did not oh, of course it's Nefer. Of course it's Nefer. I was actually
a slight headache.
I was actually just thinking it would be Nefer. Oh
You
no.
were so close.
Oh, it's not Nefer. No, it's no way it's Yehoda. No way it's Yehoda.
I'm itching all over.
Ah, what is the definition of human? It's pretty wide.
Can't have that.
So allergic to Kuvaki? And she lives here. Okay.
gonna start a what? The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things.
Jabbler was just like, let's send the child to do like dangerous experiments on, and like, we're good thing Nicole has freaking more ethics than Traveler. Oh my god. Oh my god. Enough is now you.
Is something the matter?
Traveler, what the fuck?
Candidates have to be human.
What the fuck? Traveler, what the fuck?
I guess that rules me out too. Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers.
Trying to just bring the fucking robot.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues.
Is the third one just gonna be some random ass
We had
NPC?
some former Frostmoon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
No.
No elaboration for once.
How about I
They
go
call it
attack the
nope.
Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane?
Oh, wait, what if it's father?
Already left. And that guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange.
Oh, they've already left.
The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
Good
The
question.
world has rejected her from the very beginning.
Oh, I'm betting Dottore
When we
has
fought
something
the
to do
red
with
hero
this.
Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power.
I'm
for our
betting
sake.
Dottore is like sucking out
I'm not sure
all
what
of
feelings
Columbina's
the right word for
Kuvaki
how
or
people
something.
feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yeah, you bet.
They really think so?
Ah, Columbina's hearing all the good things people have to say about her.
Actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful.
That's cute. Oh wait, what if it's I think did Arlecchino already leave or something?
Right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also
Wait,
came
oh
from
wait,
the
is
song
she
I
going
heard
to?
when I
Is
was
this gonna
born.
end with her picking Columbina as her true name?
Is that really all there is to it?
Cause like she says he doesn't have it. So what if he picks that as her true name? Is that all it is?
Anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Are you dropping on people complimenting you behind your back? Why did I pick Columbina? Maybe because I thought she never wanted to become Kutar and be worshipped as a god?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Oh my god, it actually is gonna be Arlecchino.
Huh?
It actually is! Oh my god, you were right, Cole.
You
You were
contacted
right.
your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
That I forgot about her moon mirror.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you feel any
I knew it, like
discomfort?
she's related to one. I forgot about that.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
You can't just bring people food while we're trying to
I'm ready
not
as well.
eat or sleep. You can't have them showing up, eating food in front of the people that are fasting. That's evil. We just have to sit here and pray for 3 days and 3 nights. That's some real Buddha shit. I don't. Okay. I'm not a big fan of the fact that they're all using the exact same animation. They should have varied up the poses a little bit. I don't think Arlecchino would do a pose this girly. Fun fact, Arlecchino acts. I believe Arlecchino actually like uses, like the male walking animation. God, if she somehow didn't pass it, that we never let to scramble around for someone. I'm sure someone would do it eventually.
work is done, the sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Is that the spell? Has it been 3 days already?
Wow!
Oh, did it work?
Really opened.
So that's
Unless you
what all
don't get,
this is
yeah.
about. They've been trying to open this gate.
I guess they don't put in they don't put in that
Let
much
us
effort for this
enter.
one scene that lasts like 10 seconds.
It might be
Wait.
best to eat something first. Take
Yeah,
care
we
of
should
the
probably
food
eat something
properly
first.
and swallow
Oh
slowly.
my god.
It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion
what is-
process.
Okay, that's like a lamb chop or something. I was like, what is that? It looks like a piece of wood. God, that looks good though.
They will
I'm getting kind of
enter
hungry
soon.
now.
They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body?
Oh, that's not
It's
good.
been 3 days. My strength is all but
That is
completely
not
faded. Can I really
good.
hold on until moon prayer night?
Is that the... There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more, right? That's it? Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. Okay. Okay, obviously we get to go through the gate. Phantom of the Sanctuary. Oh, I'm gonna dungeon. Once a sacred place of the ancient Hyperboreans, its grand architecture stood as proof of their devotion to the moons, yet now even those crumbling ruins have turned to ash. The traveler should be well aware of the fate that befell them and the new beginnings born in its wake. Yeah, I'll bring Bennett. We'll bring a proper team for this, even though we probably won't need it.
Back. Much.
Well, I could figure that would have been. That would have just been unsatisfying.
Bring it.
Are these people...
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the
They
distant
got the hell
past.
elf hats.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you
Wait, did I have dinner? No, I didn't have dinner. I'm just still kind of hungry, seeing all the food.
Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain
Wait.
this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their names no longer mean anything.
Okay, can you tell us anyways?
When the goddess is born, we will surely know her name.
What do you mean?
Used
What if we
every
don't?
last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait, patiently and quietly.
Were the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom doesn't intend to converse with us any further.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Columbina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
Salvation did not come.
Maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age, they might know Columbina's real name.
Is there a phantom that witnessed
Keep
Kutar's
an eye
birth?
out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Nicole, nothing to say on the
You've been
matter?
pretty talkative this whole time. What changed?
Could you not talk in here?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Oh,
You
okay,
all
no,
make
she's
good
fine.
Points. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times. I can't imagine they would know anything about our current moon goddess. There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war between the gods and dragons plunged the world into chaos, it seems they looked once more to the moons for help. praying for a new goddess to be born.
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may discover.
There's a door blocking this path.
Not a problem.
There's the thing to open it is right there. I don't think we need an explanation for that. Genshin always needing to appeal to the lowest common denominator.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Okay. This place reminds me of Columbina, but not quite as cool. The first time I walked into Columbina, I was like,
Is this
oh,
our
just
destination?
stop and stared.
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long
This place was
distance to
not
cover.
quite that cool. No, I'm going the wrong way. No. Why not? How do I move on? How do I move on? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's like, I got. How do I go? Begin moving me in the wrong direction. We're playing Subway Surfers.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks. Oh.
Okay, come on. Between the three of us, we should have enough firepower to destroy some freaking rocks. Come on. Wait, what? Oh. It goes in the thing. What? There we go. How was that so hard?
It works in reverse too.
Wait, some of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure are like can handle some rocks.
But the monsters are weird. What a fascinating thing.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
You two! Tough breath from the sky!
Okay, I ulted nothing. That's how we do it.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise. What do all these paintings mean?
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame. I shared a little of this with Lauma before.
Yes. I think I follow. The dispute between the moon sisters. The transformation by Nibelung.
Sounds like a long story. Maybe it's one to save or when we get back.
It's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share the tale again.
Alright then.
Tevat's
Failure.
moons and their
Persuasion check
goddesses were
failed.
brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed. Essentially, the three moons
Persuasion check again.
existed to keep
Yeah,
this planet
we're
alive
getting the
and
Nicole yap.
which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principles' aims. Nevertheless, the inherent precariousness of this arrangement would soon be revealed.
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles.
discord would soon emerge between the three Moon Sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky.
Which one was
Another
that?
would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead, especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power of the abyss. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all three imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the heavenly principles.
Throws a moon at you.
Yes, the very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all living things.
Where did the angels come into all of
The
this?
heavenly principles and the three Moon Sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Teyvat. It is possible
Is that why they
the heavenly principles
made
did not
the false
know of
sky?
the goddess's imprisonment. If so, the weaponization of the moons would surely have been viewed as an intentional breach of the peace agreement. Regardless
What happens
of who did
then?
what, when, the heavenly principles shattered two moons and flung the other beyond the skies. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Teyvat. The rejection slowly drained their power until eventually they passed away.
So that's the whole story.
You say the moon ceased belonging to Teyvat from then on. Why then
Good
would
question,
Columbina
Arlecchino.
be born here?
That is
Good
perhaps
question.
due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. You could see it as the three sisters' dying wish. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the three goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our
Yeah, she
investigation
getting
has yet
she
to
getting
bear
erased.
fruit. We must
You're
hurry.
disappearing.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
I mean, we did figure that part out already. Oh, wait, which way are we going? Okay, I kind of hate these things. I don't understand the rules or like when you can drag them along and when you can't. Look, more elves.
Should we trust him to keep? We have to. There's no.
Who be he?
Why? Why do the creators of this world no longer show mercy upon their people? Remember his words. We must change our fate
Who he?
with our own hands.
Is that Nebulum?
Wait, that's odd. Who is he?
Is something wrong?
No, not really. It's just that over 30 possibilities emerged in my head, so I can't be sure who he is. It's been too long. My memory isn't as sharp as it once was.
Oh no. Nicole, dementia.
30. Wow. Impressive.
Dementia. Maxing. Marama's here.
We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, but as we got closer, I sensed that the Kuvaki within it flows unimpeded. It should be functioning normally. The only issue is how to activate it. It's looking a little worse for wear.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using those?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan. Let's look for some cores.
Okay, we're looking for cores. Oh.
Bring it! Pyroclastic surge!
Where?
Try and stop me!
Okay. How about... Let me pull this thing. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. The stupid mechanic. Okay, where do I need to stand? Okay. I'm supposed to stand there. Good question, Paimon.
Jump down.
Oh my god, they're really lowest common denominator-ing this one. They really did not want anyone to feel frustrated with this quest. Oh my god, that feels so bad for the devs. Cause it used to be they would just let you explore. But instead they used to do play it like this. Okay, I think I need to bring this thing with me. Oh. Or I could just get stuck. Wait, no. I think I just soft lock myself. Did I just soft lock myself? Yeah, I think I just soft lock myself. I threw... No, this is a domain. Fuck! Fuck! Wait. Is there a spot here I can stand to do something? Wait, yep, wait. No. Okay, can I put the thing back? Where did it go? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm unlocked. Oh wait, no, we just almost did the same thing again. Wait, there's nothing up here. Okay. Now, because of that, I forgot what I was actually supposed to do. I was like walk and jump.
Rev the engines.
Okay. And no, that's actually kind of frustrating now, actually. What was I supposed to do again? Also walk, then jump. Jump where? I'm lost. I assume we have to go outside. I'm assuming we have to go outside.
Full throttle.
Oh, we can't climb this. Oh, because it's a domain. We can't climb this. Quick.
Rev the engines.
Oh, we can. Okay. The game does not want us here. We're not supposed to be here. Oh my god, I'm so lost. Can I be here? Yeah, okay, I can be here.
Fulfill our pact.
No, invisible wall here. Oh, I'm so lost.
Take me up.
I am so lost. Oh my god. Okay. So, outside isn't the answer. I think outside is not the answer. Okay, Lila said walk, then jump. Where am I walking to and where am I jumping to? Lost on Cole. Hi. Thank you, Cole. The only thing I can do... the only thing I can think to do is to try to extract that core and put it there. That's the only thing I can think to do here. So maybe I was actually supposed to do that? Come on. Come on. It worked. It worked. Okay, so I was actually... Okay, so this is what I was actually supposed to do. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright, we figured it out finally.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back. Where'd the other core go? There it is. Finally. That was made unnecessarily difficult.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
I'm on Caesar destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go.
Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Where does her name rest? Explore the space deeper inside. Oh, that's the moon! There's the moon. That's the moon. Oh, hi, Atnafi. Good to see you. How are you here today?
This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon and send our moon goddess back home. The assumption being, of course, that we can find her first.
I got a question. The moon is beyond the sky, right?
You want to know if it's safe there, don't you?
Exactly. It might have been corrupted by the abyss.
She has no choice but to return. You know this.
That's not the only issue here. This is the end of the line, right? We've explored everything we can. And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still no closer to learning Columbina's name.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly what Alice
Yeah,
said
her
to you
name
about
is...
finding
I know
name?
it. Her name is Columbina. We just have to make her accept it as her name.
Then your first
Let-
job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of
Yeah,
them.
but to get her to accept one of them. That is what I was thinking.
She has never had a true name?
Not at any point in history?
That would be a hard pill to swallow. But at this point, we may have to accept that that is the truth.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in any sense that we're aware of.
So she has to decide her own name.
She was never granted a name at all.
But does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back? She's just gonna disappear and there's nothing we can do about it?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question? You all seem to be taking this
That's
in
what I'm
completely the wrong
saying.
way.
That's what I'm saying. What do you mean by that?
Just because she's never had a real name in the past doesn't mean she can't have one now.
Imagine if we find out her true name is Blossom. I'd freak out.
Think about what
In a
Alice
bad
said
way.
again.
I'd be
She
mad.
never once said that you'd have to
I'd be
find a new
mad.
name,
I'd be big mad.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
You want us to grant her a name.
Names are anchors that connect us to the
Columbina.
world. If she doesn't have one already, then all we have to do is create one, no? It's like... yes. Traveler, when you first arrived in Teyvat, do you think you would have turned around if someone behind you shouted, "Hey, Tumaini"? But what about
No,
now?
I wouldn't.
I understand what you mean.
Exclamation mark.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side can change over time. When people call
Oh,
you
we
by
just need to
different
get her
names,
to accept the name
what matters
Columbina.
isn't so much the words themselves, but what they symbolize. And of course, whether that resonates with you. Ether. So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to call out to her in this moment, what would you say?
Columbina.
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 Paimon would call her Columbina too.
Well, she has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents. I think from now on I should call her Columbina too.
Well, it sounds to me like you found your answer.
Are you sure? Is it really that simple? We haven't found her this whole time, and not for lack of trying.
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you
Thank you
not
for
searched
follow.
far
Just
and
a
wide,
Wasian.
rejecting
Welcome
every
aboard.
other
I'm
answer you
Audire
were
Astra.
offered,
Starship
how could you
vtuber.
have
When
come
your
to an
world reaches its
answer
end,
you
I will
held
carry you to
finally
various skies. Wait,
correct?
I feel like I've seen you. I feel like I've seen that username in my chat
This
before.
has
You seem
Alice's
short.
fingerprints all
No.
over it.
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin with?
Probably.
I can't say for sure, but I can definitely imagine her chuckling in satisfaction somewhere right now, saying,
This is
"Oh,
the third or
what
fourth
fun."
time. I'm not even sure. I feel like it must be a meme. It must be a meme. Oh no, she's becoming more
The
deer-like.
moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name Columbina just now, I could sense that the power within was enough to summon back the moon goddess.
Isn't that convenient, Nicole?
Within what? The name?
Yes.
Isn't that
So,
very convenient?
The thing is,
It just had such vibes. Wow, such rudeness. I will have you know I'm above average height.
really want to explain how that whole thing works.
Nicole has ADHD. She is a yapper. Nicole is a yapper.
Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel. A sober, sensible, solemn angel who has her priorities straight.
Okay then. Sorry for asking. Clearly a bad call on Paimon's part.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt when you called out that name.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall find her.
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Paranite party ever!
And at last, we will send her home.
After informing your friends, everyone's supposed to look for Columbina by calling her name. You choose to visit the places where you met.
Can barely move anymore. My consciousness is fading away. Have they come back out? I'd love to see them one more time.
Columbina. There's many vibes. You have short vibes. Yeah, I feel like that's just a meme people say to rile up streamers. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a meme.
Your name?
A meme.
My name.
Not like, you know, genuine like you're very rare.
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name.
Oh no. No, that's not the end. That is not the end. Oh, there we go.
I like it. You can carry on.
You know, part of me thought they were actually about to kiss there.
My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Where'd Hyposelenia come from? What?
Columbina
Where did Hyposelenia come from?
That's a wonderful name.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other friends...
Okay, if I Google Hyposelenia, all I get is Columbina. What?
Change. It went from being a Fatui code name.
Where did that... Okay, I get Columbina, but where did Hyposelenia come from? How much is it? So you never used to share her innermost thoughts.
What is it? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you. So...
It's not Bosun Mori, but that was good.
We can go
Where did it come from? Hyposelenia.
Everyone went to different places to try calling your name.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name. Entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness
No reaction
was
me?
still on.
Starting from when?
It just sounds a little
You
silly.
turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember?
A long ass time ago, therefore. Ah, so that's what it was. I could have sworn I felt someone pat me on the back, and deep down I think I knew that it was Columbina.
We don't want to keep them waiting.
Sure. In that case, come with me.
But...
Hmm?
Before that... Could you call my name one more time?
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Columbina spreads the great world to your friends by way of small animals and kuhenki. But not everyone speaks critter sign language. Some friends took longer than others to get the message. Oh God.
Columbina. Oh,
of course.
truly is wonderful.
Oh my God, they're touching.
Mama! can't breathe.
Oh, Columbina's her face is in a very nice spot right now.
It's good to have you back, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, we were worried sick.
Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now have a name that belongs to me.
Columbina hyposelenia. Where's the second half from? You added it yourself?
That's right.
Finally, someone else is asking.
Born beneath the moon.
Yes.
Oh.
And by extension,
Okay, that does make
it
sense.
can also mean born beneath this world.
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer Night celebrations in Nasha Town have already begun. Don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient lighting and entertainments were sponsored by the kind souls in the Hexen Circle.
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko?
Yeah, actually, good question. Why is she a Dodoko?
So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us, and for helping me find my name. It's nice.
Oh, Columbina can finally hear Nicole now. Yeah, why is he a
Quite
Dodoko?
welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask
Technically,
me,
yeah.
spiritual treasures are far more precious than material ones. Chests are all well and good, but this was what it's all about. Ah, so satisfying.
Are you gonna explain why you're a Dodoko?
Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't
okay.
be here in person.
Okay, so it's just a communication
We're
device.
with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating right along with
Because
you.
Alice
Keep an eye out for the
Alice
Hexen
is
Circle's
doing
festive
things.
stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this time.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. I believe Aino and Effa and their crew are setting things up as we speak. On that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Wonderful. In that case, Traveler?
Got it.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best Moon Prayer Night ever.
I thought Dodoko were birds. You mean dodos? Cutscene time.
Hey, young lady. Would you
Wait,
like
are we
some
supposed
Moon
to?
Prayer Night candy?
Wait, isn't Moon Prayer Night? Is what we're supposed to?
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
I
the-
almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
I was like, there's no way he doesn't recognize her, right? Oh, that's cute. So why do we send her back to the moon? Is that a giant mouth? I have not noticed that before.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps
Oh, this was Mama's
this
idea.
is what Notcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
So she wasn't just gonna gather up some dirt and inject it straight into Columbina's veins.
I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise of my life. I do.
Do you like it?
I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon Prayer Night with everyone so freely.
If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma. Is there something about Moon Prayer Night
The
that
Yuri.
enhances what's in your head as well as the antlers on top?
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources for a greater cause.
It truly is a magical festival.
I see it now. This bickering is actually a sign of a strong relationship.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh, Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks for your concern.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited.
Isn't she always quite
Not
excitable?
like this. This time her excitement seems more serious. Seems like she's had a major breakthrough. She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax and have some fun.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task won't be so simple.
God, oh boy. Wait, I thought there was supposed to be a Dotori boss fight.
I still have a
I
few
don't
things to
see
attend
how
to at the
Dotori fits
Frostmoon
into
Scion stall.
the we're gonna have a boss fight after all this. Unless the
This once-in-a-year
quest is gonna go on for a long ass
opportunities.
time more.
Hold up a second. Where's Varka?
I believe
Good question,
he made
where's
a beeline
Varka?
for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
Ah, that's Mondstadters for you. They know what they want when festivals roll around.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there and have some fun. You'll definitely get a warm welcome at every stall. Oh, also,
Oh wait, the fatherless one?
it's a guide to the festival.
And yeah, what's you're expecting Yuri as much as the next star on next match with Sparkle, Black Swan, and Constance? Oh wait, the follow. Yeah, Constance. Oh.
The Frostmoon Scion stall is over here.
Is this an event or is this...
Bunch of cute animals to celebrate too. Over there is the Hexencircle section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on making it a grand affair. Oh, and then there's the Nasha Town local specialties, including... Actually, forget that. Better if you go check them out for yourself.
Thank you. It looks like a lot of fun. You're not coming with me?
We'll be around. But don't you want to browse by yourself for a bit first?
It's fine, don't worry, we'll be nearby.
Something you like and want to try it out together, just give us a shout. We'll be right with you. Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer, so try to experience as much as you can. And don't forget to stuff yourself with all the delicious festival food.
Yes, well, we'll probably run into each other while we're browsing.
Alright then. Off I go.
Have fun.
Where should I go first?
Okay. I'm actually gonna call it here. Because this I feel like this is gonna keep going for quite a while. I don't think we have enough time to finish it today. I think this is a good time to leave it off. Alright everybody, thank you all for tuning in. I guess we'll be back tomorrow with Audivers, unless I might actually just finish the Genshin quest tomorrow. I might actually just do more Genshin tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll decide then. I'll decide tomorrow. So until then, have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Vera, Audire said it. Cool, I always stream Saturday. You just never show up because it's always Helldivers. Good night, everyone. Good night. Have a wonderful start to your weekend and a wonderful night.